Before Denzel Washington was a two-time Oscar winner and one of Hollywood's last true movie stars, a fortune teller told him, "You're going to speak to millions, you're going to do wonders." And somehow, that's exactly what happened. So how does a kid from Mount Vernon go from Broadway plays to becoming the most consistent actor in Hollywood history? This is the story of how Denzel Washington became destiny fulfilled. Let's rewind. American Gangster. Denzel plays Frank Lucas, a Harlem drug kingpin who ruled with silence and precision. No flashy monologues, just cold efficiency. It wasn't just a gangster movie, it was a masterclass in power, restraint, and danger. Then came Training Day. Most actors spend their careers playing heroes. Denzel flipped the script, becoming Alonzo Harris, a corrupt cop dripping with menace and charisma. The grin, the chaos, the unforgettable King Kong moment. It won him his second Oscar and burned itself into movie history. Next, Flight. Here, Denzel gave us one of his most human performances. As Captain Whitaker, a pilot battling addiction, he showed raw fragility beneath his heroism. That final courtroom confession, it's still one of the most devastating scenes in modern cinema. And then the Equalizer. This wasn't the polished orators of Shakespeare. It was Denzel with a stopwatch, turning everyday objects into weapons. Brutal, efficient, unstoppable. A whole new generation discovered him. Not through awards shows, but through pure, hard-hitting action. And now, Gladiator II, the sequel to Ridley Scott's epic and Denzel's first return to a Roman Colosseum. Early reports frame his character as powerful, calculating, and magnetic. Translation, he's about to dominate the biggest historical blockbuster of the decade. That's the secret. American Gangster, Training Day, Flight, The Equalizer, Gladiator II. Every role different, every role undeniable. No scandals, no wasted years, just consistency, just greatness. Which brings us back to that fortune teller. You're going to speak to millions. You're going to do wonders. 4 decades later, it's clear she was right. So here's the question. Which Denzel is peak Denzel? Frank Lucas's silence, Alonzo's chaos, Whip's confession, McCall's precision, or the storm that's coming in Gladiator II? Drop your answer in the comments, because one thing's certain. Denzel Washington doesn't just make movies, he makes legends.